Good morning, baby Iris. She really likes this crocodile. You always go back to that crocodile, don't ya? I know a poem about crocodiles. Do you want to hear it? It goes like this. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail, and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale. How cheerfully he seems to grin, how neatly spreads his claws, and welcomes little fishies in with gently smiling jaws. Hey, what's going on, guys? I've actually moved into Iris's room for a little while because she's been waking up so much. It's not like John made me or anything, I just did. I'm like, you know, one of us might as well be getting some sleep. But people in the comments were asking me to film Iris's room, but we haven't really done anything to it yet. Or not too much anyway, but here it is. There's like a random stuff in the corner. We still have to buy her furniture. Her cute little poodle thing. I moved her changing pad in here. I've been sleeping on this bed because this is also going to be the guest bedroom until Iris is a little bit older. But we hung up that picture and these little pictures on the side here. And there's her bassinet that I wheeled in here. But other than that, her room isn't really set up that much. Hopefully this little waking up spell ends soon. It's like, yeah, I could pump and have John feed her at night sometimes, but that just doesn't seem practical to me, you know? Because it's like, okay, either she cries for 20 minutes while he's heating up the bottle and stuff, or I just whip out my boob and have her nurse and she's done fussing as soon as I give her my boobie. There's Daddy. Holding his daughter right now. I still haven't changed her out of her pajamas today. Is it pajama day? It's pajama day. What? Why are you laughing?
What do you think he's licking up?
Baby puke?
Yeah.
I have
Wipe
actually...
it up, but he got it first.
I was like, what are you talking about?
We were going to bet pit.
I've actually never seen the dogs lick up the baby puke. I've been wondering when that was gonna happen. Cause she always like pukes and it lands on the floor. I'm like, seems like something the dogs would lick up. Oh, are you petting the big dog, sweetie pie? Are you petting the big guy? Oh, you love your doggy brother? You love your big doggy brother? What? He's not her brother?
I don't know.
What should he be? I've thought about that sometimes. I'm like, what is she going to call the dogs when she grows up? What if she calls it like my brother Kenobi and my brother Thor, my sister Lola? Because they're fur babies. Why can't we have like people and furry family? Yeah, that's what she thinks about that.
She likes how soft they are. She pet Thor too. Thor licked her face and her arms, legs. Hands, I mean.
What are you talking about? Ew! She just puked again and Thor's licking it up again. He's like following her around now. He's developed a taste for it.
You could just breastfeed Thor.
No thanks. That sounds a little bit creepy. I've had a lot of people ask about my C-section scar. Is it bad, etc.? And I have no problem showing it to you. It's kind of low, but I don't think it's so low that we can't be mature about it. Like, maybe there are pregnant women out there who are curious, who are concerned, like, what is a C-section scar like? It's really not that bad at all. There it is, right down there. I'll zoom in for you guys even. There, it's just a little pink line. It almost just looks like a crease at the bottom of your stomach. I really don't think that's very bad at all. And if I wear a bikini, the bikini will come up high enough that it's covered up. But that is my scar. And I'm okay with it. The doctor even said in a year, you'll hardly be able to see it at all. It's kind of crazy that they can pull a baby out of such a small incision, isn't it? John's gonna hang up that mirror that we got at Home Goods a few vlogs ago, a while back. Yeah, that joke is never gonna get old to you, is it?
Was that Thor?
It found a stud.
Was that a stud finder?
So this is the mirror that we got, and it's broken. So I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that this mirror is only $24. It's probably that much because it's broken. The side right here is chipped. You can see that, right? But we thought, you know, it's not that noticeable when you look at it from the front. You can't really see it. John thinks it will look better right outside the bathroom door. I thought in the middle.
No, I think you need bathroom door because you'd be able to see yourself coming out of the bathroom.
Okay, it just might like look a little funny until we get more pictures up.
Yeah.
It'll look better like once we have everything hanging in this hallway. Which we will at some point soon. I just gotta get pictures printed and framed. Simon, what are you doing? Why you gotta check everything out? This, you guys, this is how John measures things. That's how he's measuring the width of the door.
No, I'm not measuring the width of the door. I'm just making sure that, like, it's equal to where my feet came out of the door on either side, so it's, like, lined up with the door.
Whoa! Okay, that doesn't look bad.
No, I know you'd like this because now you can stand here and be like, whoosh, and see yourself.
Twice?
Yeah, that's what you like to do.
Oh, is it? That's what I like to do, huh?
I think we're gonna pull this out and put in like a black, more modern one, the black frame, because Nikki wants to do like a
black and pink bathroom.
Yeah, even though this.
I think it would be cute if it was like a French-looking bathroom.
You realize you can never ever look at yourself.
What?
This is just a reflection. You're not actually seeing you. It's just a reflection of you.
I can kind of look at myself.
No.
Yeah, I just go like this.
No.
And you can see my eyebrows. I'll see them. It's raining out today, you guys. It's kind of a poopy day, so I think it's going to be one of those days where we don't do too much. Just kind of hang out at home. Look, water. It's wet. Water makes things wet. It's making the trampoline wet. And the grass wet. We let the dogs out a second ago. We were like, want to go outside? And they're like, yeah, I want to go outside. Whoa, wait a minute. Nope, I don't want to be outside. That's what the dogs were like. Oh, now that I'm outside, do you want to be outside? Hey, actually, I didn't know you were outside. Hey, bud. But you don't mind being outside. You like weather. You like the cold and you like the sun. You just like everything, Kenobi. You just love to be outside. Lola, on the other hand, is not a fan of the cold weather. No, I'm really not. I just like to curl up in blankets and stay warm. Being a chihuahua is hard work. It's tough being a chihuahua. Okay, so now I'm gonna look online and see if they have any baptism gowns on Amazon. Amazon seems like they might have baptism gowns, don't you think?
Yeah,
they have everything. Even though I kept being like, oh, Gymboree seems like they would have baptism gowns. Macy seems like they would have baptism gowns.
They do online.
Yeah, they do online, just not in the stores. Which I still don't understand. That blows my mind. Why don't you guys, hey Macy's, if you're watching, why don't you have baptism gowns in your store?
Yeah, Mr. Macy's.
Yeah, Mr. Macy's. Okay, wow. Actually, there are a lot of baptism gowns, even on Prime. Well, I kind of want to get her a somewhat nice one at least, because it's something that she can save forever. Like when she's an adult one day and when she's about to have a baby, she might be like, oh, Mom, really? Whoa. You saved a baptism gown for me?
I think we're jumping the gun. I was having a baby there.
What?
Never gonna have a baby.
Why is your daddy silly? Your daddy's worried about boys. He's worried about you and boys. 'Cause you're so pretty. Thor, quit being creepy. Look at, there's like puffy ones and lacy ones. This is a lot to choose from. I don't know, it's like buying a wedding dress for a baby, almost. It feels like buying a wedding dress. Oh. They look like mini wedding dresses. It's white and pretty, just like a wedding dress. Do you want a puffy one or a lacy one? Would you like lace or satin?
Neither.
That's what what do you want, like cotton?
Something that doesn't sound suggestive.
What?
No lace.
Lace is like angelic and beautiful. I think I might do lace.
What do you mean angelic? Like Angelica?
No, like angelic.
Like Rugrats?
I don't see what he's getting at. Like, I don't know what his thought process is. Lace? Because you think of like lace underwear?
Just, you're going too far.
With me? I'm not talking about her wearing lace underwear. You're so weird.
Hey, you went there.
You're the one going there.
You're the one talking about her having babies and getting married and wearing lace underwear.
That's how life works. That's the progression of life.
Not with our baby. She'll never date.
Poor thing. Poor thing. Do you not have an understanding, Papa? Look at this. John's gonna be the strict one, and I'm gonna be like the cool mom. And we'll like share each other's clothes. So dramatic. Ooh, here's a pretty one. You guys, I really like this one, but it's $80. Look how pretty that fabric is. Oh, I'm really leaning towards this one. I ended up just convincing myself to get her the $80 one. I told myself that I don't need to be cheap about this. You know, I was conflicted because she only wears it for one day, etc. But I just thought that dress is so beautiful and she will look so beautiful in it. And I really wish that I had a baptism dress that I could pass down to her, and I don't. And now she has a beautiful dress that she can pass on to a daughter someday, maybe. Or maybe John and I will have another kid, who knows? And then it could be like the family baptism dress and they can share it. But I like it a lot. I think she's gonna be beautiful, so I'm shipping it to my dad's house. I'm wearing Iris around the house. I saw people writing in the comments that since Iris likes to be held so much, I should wear a baby Bjorn and wear her around the house. And I do take her for walks in this, like that's what I do. I'll strap her on and I'll walk around. But it's kind of difficult when you're doing a lot of things in the house. You kind of need to be standing up to wear the baby Bjorn, I feel like, because it's like weird if you like sit down in it or if you have to like bend over and pick something up. But I'm gonna be standing for a while and she seems like she wants to be held right now, so I will wear her around the house. Oh, and yes, we do still have our reptiles. They're fine. They live in our menagerie room. See, there's Puff Daddy just chilling on his branch.
Tortoise soup.
And there's Rufio.
Pretty sure you just moved this for no reason.
Why would I move a washing machine?
It's actually a dryer, but I don't know why you would move it. That's why I asked.
I don't even know if I'm that strong.
Moved it back. See, I keep them lined up with the line on the floor. That way I know they're both.
I didn't do it. So we might go to Europe this summer. We don't really go on too many vacations except for when we go back to Minnesota to visit family. And we've been really wanting to take trips. But, you know, my mom's from Germany. All my family lives over there. And my cousin is getting married in August. And my mom was saying, like, it would mean a lot to the family if we went. And we really want to go. It's just, you know, a big trip like that is kind of a hassle and it's expensive. But I think we should do it. John's looking at plane tickets right now, and round trip is $1,000 per person. I think if we budget properly, we could totally make it happen. Well, you're playing video games now, yeah, but you were just looking it up on here. We'd bring the baby.
But she won't be a year old by then.
So?
So, she won't be vaccinated for a lot of stuff by then.
Europe, it's not like we're going to some
Europe has
third
more
world
cases
country.
of measles than we do.
It'll be okay.
No.
I think Europe is pretty safe. I think we'll be okay going to Europe. I think we should do it. You only live once. If we budget, we can make it happen. We don't even have to stay in a hotel for most of the time. My aunt has an extra apartment that we can stay in Cologne. And if we want to go over to Paris, we can do that too. Paris is only like a 2.5-hour drive from Germany. I think it could be a really fun trip. I would appreciate you to meet, like, if you met my family, though.
I mean, we can go. We can afford to go. It's just planning it and bringing the baby.
And the animals and stuff. And
Yeah.
I think she'd be fine. This is turning into, like, a wild goose chase. I have no idea where the juicer was put when we moved. Nope. I don't know why it would be in a drawer. Hey, there's nothing in that cabinet. We're not utilizing that cabinet. And there's nothing in that one. Well, la-di-da. John said it should be in the bottom of a cabinet somewhere. Our juicer is missing. We lost it in the move. I've seriously looked everywhere. John looked a little bit too. Oh, I wanted to juice something.
I lost a mouse pad and a bag of coffee.
There must be, like, moving gnomes or moving elves that will like steal your stuff or hide it or something when you're moving. Are you getting tired, little Iris? Are you getting tired again down there? Are you getting tired again down there? Where could it be? A juicer's kind of big. I don't know how you would lose a juicer. And John says he swears he didn't leave anything in the old house. But I need to get caught up on some laundry. I washed some baby clothes. But with Iris waking up so much at night, I've been kind of lazy and just tending to her, not doing too much around the house. Let's fold your clothies. Let's fold your clothies. Let's fold your clothies, baby girl. Let's fold your clothies. Let's fold your clothies. Let's fold your clothies, baby girl. I'm also gonna start some of my clothes in the wash. Actually, this whole wearing Iris around the house thing is really working out. I'm glad that I tried it. I was worried about the whole bending over thing to pick stuff up and whatnot. And it's been fine. It's helping me get so much more done. Okay, laundry folding time. Pink shirt, pink shirt, white pants, white. Actually, I think she's starting to get tired again. She's starting to fuss a little bit and wants her pacifier in her mouth at all times. Cool, everything's folded and organized. Shirts, pants, pajamas. I'm putting all her stuff away in her drawers, and we have all these random pacifiers everywhere because I'll keep buying different kinds to see if she likes different types of pacifiers, and she doesn't like these. She doesn't like any of her pacifiers except the one that she has in her mouth right now. She only likes this one kind, and I keep buying stuff that I think is somewhat similar, and nope, she only likes this kind. So I have to go to Babies R Us where I got it and try to find the same ones. We have like 20 pacifiers that go unused. I do have this Camilla stuff for the teething, and it works somewhat, but I found that Tylenol works best for her. Oh, look at the big girl in the big chair. Big girl in the big chair. I know, I set you down. I'm such a terrible person. Have a pacifier, you're tired. You're a tired girl, have your passy, or your hand. There. Here's another pacifier that we tried and it failed. A, B, B, C, D, Aphrodite, you're being playful. Well, nobody take this ball from me. Nobody take it. Oh, Thor's so jealous. Thor's like, hey, that's mine. Oh, look at you. Does the cat have your ball? Does the cat have your ball, Doodle Bear? Uh-oh. It's a standoff. Oh, you got it, Thor. She left. There you go. You got what you wanted. I gotta give Iris her vitamin D supplement. Fill her up. 1 milliliter. Daddy's gonna help, but he has a baby and a cat.
She was petting him, kind of. It was kind of funny.
Aw. Okay, so we need to tilt her head back, feet in the air, head back. You don't care. Wanna put your hand down, girl? Ready? Ready? She loves how this tastes.
Goes. Look at her face. There you go.
Yum, yum. Yummy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I feel like a bad person, because I think she inhaled a little bit of her medicine when I was giving it to her, and she's been coughing and... Oh, I'm sorry. It just sounds like there's a little something in there when she breathes. I'm so sorry, Iris. bad, Mama. You okay? I mean, she doesn't act like it bothers her too much. She just coughs. I think it was like going down the wrong tube type situation. Baby. You want to pat her on the back some more? Got stuff out of your lungs? I think we're okay now. She's not making a liquidy sound when she breathes. So I'm gonna just sit and rock her for a while, comfort her a bit, even though she doesn't seem too upset about it. But she likes to be rocked. She likes to sit in this chair with me and rock. Well, Iris seems to be doing okay after inhaling a little bit of her supplement. She's asleep now, but I'm going to have her sleep in the living room instead of putting her into her bassinet, just so that I can keep an eye on her for a while. The dogs just got fed, so now Thor has to go to every single bowl and lick them, just in case someone left a little bit of slime or scraps or anything on the food dishes. Isn't that right, Doodle? What are you doing? Oh, do you think I have something in my hand? Because I don't. Well, guys, our night's kind of winding down, so I think I'll just go ahead and end this vlog here. Thank you so much for tuning in, as always. Please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and always remember that I love you, and stay tuned for more vlogs. Mwah!